The co-cathedral of St. Maria Assunta and San Catello is set on an area close to the road between the cities of Nocera and Stabie, restored on the 121 DC after the famous Vesuvius eruption. On the ashes were graves and funeral monuments rose the area of Christianorum Stabiensis. In the 1875 to 79 were discovered of the sepulchral slums of the early Christian era, three scrolls of objection and the entrance of Christianorum. The finds testify different historical periods of Stabie before the eruption of the 79 DC and after it from the 2nd until the 7th century. The presence of Christians already in the 61 DC, it's an incontrovertible fact that the Holy Roman community has documentation of the Christian presence since the first half of the 1st century, although derived of the Apostle Paul in Pozzuoli in the 61 DC. Pozzuoli is the city where Paul found some of fewest Christians. This allows us to believe that in the buried Vesuvian city before the eruption there was a Christianity, even if in an embryonic state.
The Museum Diocesano Sorrentino Stabiese of Castellammare di Stabia, located in Piazza Giovanni XXIII, in front of the Palazzo Farnese, the museum houses a part of finds found during the enlargement of the cathedral between 1875 and 1879. Among the finds kept here, the most interesting sure include the tombstone of Caio Longino Prisco Triarca Misenus, commander of a trireme, the sarcophagus of the Principalis of Miseno dating from the 3rd century Christ, with sculptures of Apollo, Minerva, and Muses. Also description with dedication to Cornelia Ferocia of the sarcophagus of P. Stephen and Christian tombstones, and the interesting little milestone column by the Emperor Adrian in 121 AD, to mark the 11th mile from Nocera of Tirana, as well as numerous lamps. Perhaps the most important testimony that confirms that in Stabia Christian communities had arisen already in the 1st century DC is the discovery of some African lamps dating back to that time. The lighting of lamp was in fact indispensable from the rite of Lucernari and to the beginning of evening prayers, and for this reason present in all Christian communities. Arcosolius is a type of tomb structure common in Christian catacombs. The tombs placed in a long galleries dug in the soft tuff of Lazio by the Fossori had a strongly egalitarian character. The type of sepulture more used was composed by a rectangular cavity with the long side called locus, namely loculo, where the body of the deceased was placed wrapped in a sheet in whose folds was laid lime for an economic embalming. The loculus was then closed with tiles or with a slab of marble or stone, on which was painted with a minium or charcoal or engraved the name of the deceased. Most of the tombs remain nameless. For recognition, relatives would wall an element in it.